Well, I really like your guys' vision. So I guess going forward with the interest rate cuts coming up tomorrow, actually, where do you see it going from here with the interest rate cut cycle? How's that going to affect alternative financing and other forms of financing for that matter?
Yeah, I think that the traditional forms of financing rely much more heavily on that. I think the alternative folks use things that are a bit more innovative, right? We're focused on different aspects to either monetize or risk against hedge or rates, for example. So I think we view things a little bit differently and we're less tied to that. Now, that being said, we work with a bank, we have a wonderful bank partner, right? Like we have all these, traditional FI aspects. For us, it actually doesn't impact our business necessarily as much, but I think that there's always a balance to be struck, right? If we go backwards, a zero interest environment is
Not good
probably
either.
not a great place to be. Yeah, and having capital be too expensive, it impacts housing markets. Access to capital makes it a bit more restrictive. So I think there is a balance to be struck, and I'm not an economist by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll have to see how it plays out. My gut tells me that I think companies have become much more innovative, much more customer centric,
Yep.
and less focused on the bips or the basis points, and much more focused on the customer and how can we deliver that long term value. So not what did my mom used to tell me, penny wise and pound foolish, right? We want to be able to say maybe the pennies fall off a little bit, but how do we build relationships that are going to change these businesses and be there forever?